Hello.
Hello.
And good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
It's your day to be today.
It's your day to be a Monday.
The Monday day to be today.
Monday is the day it was today.
Oh, I think I've got like tired throat.
It sounds like you do.
Oh, to be this deep every day.
To be a Monday.
Yeah,
Let me
hello and welcome.
Twitch chat open. I got my tea.
You don't have the Twitch chat open yet.
I will.
Are you going to put it into mod view?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Are you going to switch on NDI?
Yeah.
Are you going to pull your microphone over?
My microphone's over. I'm fine.
You did one of the three
Good.
things.
I did one of the things, but it's fine. Awesome. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Ready and raring to go. Hey guys, how are you doing? How is everybody?
How you all doing?
How you all doing?
Now you can sing Johnny Cash songs.
I hurt myself today.
I hurt myself
Monday.
today to see if I could feel.
Beautiful. Wow.
I took myself to Ice Cream Town.
Got myself a double scoop of chocolate.
Got myself a double chocolate scoop.
I got a waffle cone. I asked them for a flake.
They put a cherry on the top and that was my day.
Oh, that sounds like a good day, Johnny Cash.
I bought ice cream today.
What a good day.
To see if I could feel.
I think I've got everything set up, Mike. I've got the NDI and everything.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So we've been trying to organize our YouTube channel. Yeah, guys, it's one of those streams where we talk about a YouTube channel again.
Oh, yeah.
But it's really weird seeing it now because it's like some kind of desolate wasteland. There's like nothing on it. It only has the animations we've done on it now, and the what I learned this week's. So it's weird seeing it so empty.
Yeah, we've unlisted a whole bunch of stuff, and now they're all in playlists. I created a warning video for people who have subscribed to the VODs channel because we're about to get up to date with that and publish over 100 videos.
When are you thinking that's going to actually happen?
Well, the thing is your feedback on it is that you wanted me to put a date of when it was going to happen.
Yeah.
And I showed it to Declan yesterday, and he was like, you need to give people enough notice. So I was thinking, he was like, you should put it up today and let people know that it was going to happen on Friday. That was his advice.
I see.
So Friday maybe.
Okay, I see. See how it is.
Which is cool. I think I wanted to do it like, whoa, 1st of March, put up the warning yesterday and just slam them all up there today, but it makes sense to give people
Yeah.
He's like, if you went to the trouble of making a warning video, you should probably give people enough time to watch it. And he'd it. So I was like, yeah, you're right.
Friday could be cool as well because it means that people have like the weekend to resubscribe without anything happening.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We India put up the video for the channel trailer on our YouTube and Twitch to YouTube and Twitter yesterday, and I was like, we might not have thought this through because people are subscribing to the VODs channel
Yeah,
because of this trailer.
I put it up and we got a few new subscribers. Not a lot, but a few. And we were like, oh, yeah. We forgot that might happen.
Oh, that's what trailers do.
Which is awesome. But also, we're about to ask them to unsubscribe, like, immediately. Whoops. Planning.
Oh, NineCloud says, the YouTube trailer actually got me here, laughing my ass off.
Yo! Well, welcome. It's awesome to have you here. Wait, why are we both NDA'd?
We shouldn't be.
We're both NDA'd.
You're like way back in the stream.
Oh, am I? Okay, that's alright then. As long as we're not still NDA'd, that's alright. Because I'd be trying to draw this frame of the channel trailer. Because I'm animating it this week. For realsies.
We
Thank you, feelers.
we
I'm
got-
glad that people seem to like it.
Yeah, we got some nice comments on the on at least on Twitter. there was someone who's just like, please adopt me.
I don't think you're ready for that kind of responsibility yet.
We are.
I can't
They
even
are.
keep a plant alive.
Paper Box House, hello.
Ahoy, hoy, hoy!
And Anonymous Gifter, thank you. Oh,
How's it going, guys?
thank you for giving NineCloud a sub.
Oh, thank you so much. Heck yeah, thank you.
So let's see. I finished off on Friday with starting this color script for the channel trailer.
Hey.
India is now animating. I should change our thing to say what we're doing.
What, the description of the stream? How was everyone's weekend? What'd you guys get up to?
My weekend was kind of dull in places, but important stuff was done.
Oh my gosh, Felix, you've triggered a hype train. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, dude. That's super cool of
That
you.
calls for the cats. Cats are here.
Cat time. Pinky Pink watched a hell of a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Sounds like a good weekend. Guess who escaped Hades yesterday night?
I can't believe you did it before me.
I did it! It was
I
me!
can't believe you did it. I've been trying so hard.
Wow, Hinky Pink, thank you so much for the subscription!
Oh, thank you.
You done did the hype train! Thanks so much!
You are our 69th subscriber. That's the funny number.
That's the fun sex number. Congratulations.
I say funny number, you're like, it's the fun sex number. 420.
Oh, wow, Felix, that's your partner. That's so cool. Thank you, guys.
Oh, Hozumi has redeemed a Chromel, India.
Oh, well, here we go. Crowbale. It's from Hazumi. Hazumi says, so, is Doig a bear deer?
Oh,
A
question.
beer? Because if so, how does a crow get its beak wet with that tall glass? Hey! Sign the conveniently 6-story tall figure standing outside your window. Oh no, there you are.
No.
Hi Hazumi. How's it going? Oh! That's so frightening.
So is a
Like
legitimate
Siren
question, is Doig a bear deer? Otherwise known as a beer. I don't know.
What's your mythical creature name, Mike?
My
or are you
mythical-
just
Well,
monster? Just a yokai?
is a jackalope a rabbit or a hare with antlers?
Yeah. You doigalope.
It could be a doigalope, right? Our alerts are not giving us any audio. What What's
alerts?
going on? Come on.
Wow, Robin, thank you so much. Holy guacamole, thank you very, very much for the
Thank you.
bits. That's really nice of you. Super generous. Power, thank you so much for the bits as well. Wow.
Jack a bear.
Jack a bear. Doig a bear.
No. Hank a pink, either or. As you can see in the top right of our corner, top right corner of the stream, I've transitioned us away from the Streamlabs to Ko-fi, but there's no pressure. It was just
You did that
just
so the
thing.
alerts would work better, right?
Well, yeah.
It's really working out so far.
Oh, they don't have the alerts for everything else. All the bits and stuff, that's all still Streamlabs.
Oh, okay.
But I'm working towards building my own.
So which things are Ko-fi?
The only thing that Ko-fi does an alert for are Ko-fis.
Okay. Got you. You
Is
just
it
haven't
coffee?
say it
Ko-fi?
yet. I always say coffee.
Coffee.
I think that's what it's taking off, right? Like, get me a coffee. I think that's what it's meant to be. Jim of the Gym. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for the bits, guys. Wow.
Thank you.
Sincerely, that's so nice of you guys. We really appreciate it. Thanks very
Gosh.
much.
You say Ko-fi because it's written like that.
I mean, that's fair.
I think it is supposed to just be coffee.
Think?
Yeah, because it's like the whole thing is buy Doig and Swift a coffee.
I mean, at least with Ko-fi, you can tell what people are talking about, though.
Yeah. Hey, like, go to my coffee. And I'm like,
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Yeah.
I don't know where you keep your beans.
Hatsumi is enjoying the Chromail button.
Chromail. It's Hatsumi! Hatsumi says, also upon hearing a hare with antlers, I first processed a hare with antlers. Now wondering if trees are just grass with antlers. Does that make palm trees unicorn grass? What, like... like the palm tree is the horn on the unicorn? Why palm tree, though? Palm tree isn't even more shaped like a horn than any other tree. Now I'm thinking about it. What does that make bushes?
I
Like
don't-
little hair buns. What about weeping willows?
those are mops.
Those are mops.
I'm not following the.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Mike. I don't know if you're quite on the same wavelength. Hey! Thank you guys so much for the hype train. Choo choo. Chugga chugga chugga. Hype train has arrived at the station. Please disembark. Thank you for traveling with us. God, I get so frozen when I'm doing keyframes like this. Like, I want
gotta
to
let it go.
Yeah, I know. I want to make sure that I'm improving drawing below, you know? And I get so, like, frozen by the thought that I might be doing a worse drawing than the drawing below.
The guys from Ko-fi say it's pronounced like no fee because they charge
Oh.
no fees. That's one of the other reasons that I've jumped over to them.
Oh, that's great. Okay, Ko-fi. Hey, there you go. The mystery's been solved. We're regular Nancy Drew. Thanks to Palbro bringing us the answer. Thank you. Wow, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. You okay, Mike?
How was me singing being like, hey, are you alright?
Just because you just stop humming to yourself, I was less checking because I thought you weren't alright,
I'm
and more just like
happy.
wanting to be part of
I like this tune.
whatever's
Can
going
you hear
on.
the tune, India?
I can. I didn't realise you were humming along to it. My apologies. I thought you were just kind of doing your own thing.
I love this one. This is good.
You're good. Why are there still cat waves occurring? I guess Doig forgot to turn them off.
Oh. Oh.
Whoa, Bert, you subscribed to Prime Gaming. I
does
didn't know
that
that you were
mean?
like a Prime gamer.
Are
Whoa.
you a Prime Pro gamer over MB?
Whoa, Bert. Thank you very much. Thanks for the subscription, yo.
Have we underestimated you this whole time?
Why is the cat? That is the question.
Why is cat?
Question on everybody's lips today. Why is the cat?
We made that cat as an alert for a Monster Hunter stream we did way back, where we did Monster Hunter commissions to draw people's hunters and palicos, and so every time we got a new commission, the little cat would be like, "Yay!"
Yeah, that was fun. Because the cat is a character from the game. They're called palicos, and they are your friends and hunting buddies. Man, when's the next Monster Hunter out, Mike?
This month,
March. Awesome. I was like, this month, which is February? No. Feels like it should still be February, though.
I was talking to David and
David,
and I was talking about like, how did it kick off? Basically, it was just like, whenever I hear his kids, it always amazes me to think like he has created people, like he created new humans. That's really like pretty wondrous.
Hey, he's a creative guy.
Yeah, and we were joking about how like he made a joke or something. Oh, I can't remember the entire setup. Shit, this is a bad story.
You're all right, Mike. Just commit to it. You can do this. I believe in you.
It was like he was like, every day they steal a little bit of my spirit, and I was like, I linked him an image from Breath of the Wild of one of the like Sheik guardians in the shrines, and you know, the ones that like look really old.
Yeah.
And he was like, that's me in 2021, and I went, but David, it's 2021 now. And he was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Man, if that isn't a feeling. Yeah. It's what now?
That was a long setup for a really like just a mediocre payoff, but that's
no, I liked that payoff.
it's real life.
I feel akin to that payoff.
Real lives don't have 3 act parts or anything.
All right, wise words.
India, why does my desk only have one screen?
Oh, because I only drew one. I can give you a proper desk with like your proper setup if you want in the final.
Nah, it's fine. At least give me a mouse though, and maybe a graphics tablet.
I was just keeping it simple, but
yeah, I hear you.
I can change it to whatever. I mean, if we're going to change it to something pretty complex, it would be awesome to have a 3D model of that so I can use reference when I draw.
You know what? Done. Yeah,
awesome. Thank you.
that's a good idea.
Hey, Ninecloud, you're off now. Thank you so much for stopping by. Call you Sploit or Sploitbot. I recognise the name Sploitbot. Have we spoken to you before? Sploitbot. I feel like I know that name. Yeah, Power Bro, absolutely. That'd be like a huge help. If I'm going to be rotating around the camera.
Oh god, don't take a picture of my mask. It's covered in refuse.
I see, yeah, it's covered in Coke balls. Whoa, set to build.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. That's awesome. Hey, how was your stream? How you doing? Welcome, ye raiders, come from afar, from distant lands to where we are. If you wish to view the stream, you must answer me this riddle 3. This first riddle.
Riddle dee dee.
Riddle dee dee.
What's the riddle?
What month is it? Ooh, difficult riddle.
What's our president now?
Who is my I don't have one. Wait, that's the answer.
It's just concussion questions.
yeah. Just checking you're all doing okay.
We're Doig and Swift. If you've not been here before, we're a couple of goofs. We make animation together.
Hold on one sec. Power Bro, you gifted a sub to Battissimo.
Oh my gosh, can you do that?
Can you do that? What? What? That's our stream bot. Surely they can't take a sub. Seems broken.
I wonder if you can give them.
So he can use emotes. That's so cute.
Oh, pal, bro, you didn't have to do that. I think I can gift. I think on channels you can have one user that you like, just gift a tier 3 sub to.
Well, I guess
forever.
you better gift it to Palbro now.
Yeah, just give it to Palbro.
Since Palbro just used a sub on Trashbot. Set to Build said we had a good stream. We were building custom Lego build of a secret agent over a toxic waste pool.
Oh, that's for partners only. God damn.
That sounds so rad. How far through are you? How's it going? Trying to decide how tall your head should be. Like, it's a very tough thing to decide.
How tall my head should be?
How tall your head should be.
As tall as it needs to be. I have a pretty big head. You've got... Like, I think you've got scope to move the scale around a little.
You want me to make it huge?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, if you made it slightly bigger, I don't think it would look weird.
You want me to make it enormous?
I can't wear hats.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. It's pretty big. Can't even wear a hat?
Nope.
Pretty big.
You know, I might be coming around to the idea of making a Doigle Bear head. Like a real life one.
What are you talking about?
Like making a big...
Like you want a fursuit, Mike?
Well, yeah, sort of.
Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm thinking of making a convention attending attire.
Michael.
I was talking about it and my friend was like, you could put air conditioning in there. And I was like, you mean I would be even colder than I would just be in, like, without it? He's like, yeah. I'm like, this appeals to me.
I mean...
And you could have, like, an air filtration system in there so you don't get con flu. And you could go to sleep.
You know I'll always support you,
and
Mike.
no one would know. Okay.
But your beautiful face won't be out there to be seen by people.
No, but people will see the bear. I'm just
Robin
saying.
says my head is small. I'm sorry, Robin. I think my head's pretty big on the scale of small heads to big heads. I don't know. How do you tell?
No.
Is it not?
No.
Feels big. Maybe it's because I'm inside here.
Maybe.
It's weird how, like, it does feel like you're inside your head, and it's mainly because everything about interacting with the world comes from there. Like, the hearing and the seeing and the talking, the smelling all come from the head.
Well, yeah.
So, it feels like you're sat in there like a little pilot rather than anywhere
Like a
else in
little
your
pilot.
body. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, your face is kind of like
Your
HQ,
face.
right?
It feels like it. Just because there's so much stuff going on here. This is my viewpoint of the world. So it feels like that's where I am. Even though technically I could be anywhere. Like, I could be in a toe. Probably not though, because people have lost toes and not lost them. I mean, you know, we're not really anywhere in our bodies, but it's interesting how we think about ourselves as being in our faces.
I mean, I don't really know where to go from that thought.
Hey, Rabbit says, love to stream layout change. That's awesome. When was the last time you saw it, Rabbit? I'm trying to think what the change is. I need to refresh. My thing is stuck on the NDA screen still.
I think it just means the removal of the banner from the top.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I think it's a bit nicer and simpler. These drawings are by David, by the way.
Yeah.
David, who thinks that it's 2020.
Yeah.
I am also excited for this channel intro. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think.
So yeah, I was saying if you're here for the first time, we're Doig and Swift. We're a couple of goofs. We make animation together. We're currently making an animation together. I'm doing the color script. India's doing some animating.
Is anyone even here for the first time? Here for the first time, put your hands up.
We got rated.
That's true. Suddenly realizes why there might be people here for the first time.
Yeah, well, this would have made a lot more sense if you hadn't interrupted me like 10 minutes ago when I did it just after we got rated. Sorry. I'm the worst stream partner ever. Continue. If you're here the first time, now wait, Mike, I've got something to say.
I don't think that's true.
No? Okay.
No, do continue. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
That was pretty much all I was gonna say.
I was wrong.
Indy is a director at Knights of the Light Table.
Yeah.
This has directed several videos there.
2.
That's yeah, 2.
Go on.
It's more than one. It's still applicable of the word several.
It got a Chromel from Hinkapink. Hello. Hinkapink says, no, it's Haruko. Haruko says, I'm good at this. Haruko says, David's stuck in 2020, guys. We gotta go save him. We have to go back.
Back to the past.
Samurai.
I knew it.
Thank you very much, Haruko. Sorry, Hinkapink. I think because I let the scroll go past and then tried to scroll up and then grabbed the wrong name. Read Dithikin's message. Dithikin says, I'm staring at the ceiling at 4 AM with absolute horrible insomnia. Came across your notification and want to tell you too that your inspirations. Aww! truly incredible artists and people, and I really appreciate you both.
Have we inspired you to commit crimes?
And if
That's
you
the
want to be
question.
full on furry, that's a-okay.
Hang on.
Oh, thank you so much. I hope that we're helping your insomnia a little bit. You can just drift off to sleep, but with us babbling on in the background.
Babble, 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 babble.
Like a brook. A babbling brook. I feel like I keep interrupting you, Doig.
Oh, I just said babble, 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 babble.
That could have been important.
Oh, yeah, sure.
What if you'd been saying, like, help, there's an alligator?
Help, there's
It would have been really important to know.
And don't look behind you, but there's an alligator.
No, I just did. I had to look. As soon as you said, don't look behind you. It's like when people are like, don't look down. And I'm like, I'm gonna now. I wasn't gonna, but now I am. I want the last moments of my life to be me disobeying orders. Haruko says crimes. And the Francis guy says, good morning guys. Finally caught a stream. It's been a minute. How you doing? How'd you doing?
How'd you get in here? How'd you do that?
I will never stop requesting crimes of you, Tib. You are my go-to crime committer. Hey, I'm glad you like the changes. I can't remember how, like, when the last time was that you were here. But we have changed up a fair amount. It's happened gradually for us.
We're famous now. Let's change.
Oh! Oh! Chromail! Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Rav says, still incredibly giddy to look at the channels and see my goofy drawings as banners. Still means a lot that you guys asked me to work on such a cool and special project. Oh, Rabbit, you are like... I wish if we had all the money in the world, Rabbit, we would try and keep you. You're so good. Are you kidding me? We're absolutely honoured to have your art as part of the channel. I wish that we could pay you to do like every single thumbnail and every single thing.
Where'd my color wheel go?
You don't need a colour wheel, you're Doig.
I do though.
Just, you know, pull it out from inside yourself. You gotta search for the colour wheel inside yourself. Find out what's the opposite of blue.
Where did it go though?
Wow, so much crow. Oh! Oh! Stamped is getting a workout today. So. It's from the Francis guy who says, last time I was here, you guys were animating TMNT. I saw the February stuff you guys did, and let me tell you, I'm hyped for the streams again. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, our boards made you hyped. That's great. And I will also take this note from Felis Phantasmas. Oh! Poor Crow. You can do it, Crow. Oh! Felis says, sorry, Felis. I'll get eventually. Just, I'll keep hitting myself over the head with it until I know how to pronounce things. Felis says, yay, finally have enough Doig dollars for Chromail again. I should use this for something important. Oh wait. Dang. I think it was important. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh! Yeah, you get to hear Stamp slowly, like, dissolve into just screaming. Ay, 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 ay. Oi, 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 oi. I'm so happy that I get to skew lines around in Toon Boom. Where would I be if I couldn't do that?
India listened to our crow mail from like a while back. She was like, I used to just say caw.
Yeah, it's evolved so much since the early days of Crow Mail. It's kind of cool. I'm into it. Not gonna lie. Like I like hearing how it's changed and evolved as we've gone along.
Palbro says, I'll take the huge liberty of asking Doig Swift if they want another moderator for chat and nominate Hinkapinkart only if they want to be one.
Aw. If you'd like to be one, then like you're totally welcome.
Tiramisu asks, when did you guys start streaming? Do you mean today or forever? Probably forever, because that's more of a question that like.
Oh, it was aeons ago now, back when the world was young. Before YouTube even existed, we'd sit by the stream, Doig and I.
Just sit by
with
a
our
river.
sticks.
Are you gonna answer them? No.
Oh, I don't. I'm very bad with dates.
Oh.
So actually, you probably have the answer, and I don't.
Oh, India started streaming in April 2017, and then I hopped on a little while after that.
A little while after that.
Yeah. I wasn't on the original, so you just did
Yeah,
it.
it was just me. Just me doing this. Can you imagine? Unreigned! Unfettered by friends and loved ones. I was truly free. Then the cage came down. I'm joking. That's just a Dylan Moran bit. Francisca says, I owe Doig. There's a name for what you're right now. Educateth me, good sir.
There's a name for what I'm doing right now. It's a color script.
Yeah. It's like colour design.
So what do you think?
About the colour script?
No, about Pabro's suggestion.
Oh, you're asking Hink. Sorry.
No, I'm asking also you and Hink.
Oh, well, I think it's like if Hink wants to do it, it's a great idea. Hinky Pink says, if I can be of help this way, I'd find that pretty cool. Well then.
Sounds to me like it's a done deal.
How do I do the special, Mike?
How do you do what special?
Make a mod.
Oh.
Build a mod.
I'm not sure you can.
Oh.
As a mod.
As a mod, I'm powerless. You don't want this, Hinky Pink. The ocean. Whoa! You did it!
I think so.
I saw it. I saw it happen with my own eyes. My own eyes balls. My eyes is balls. Saw it. Yeah! You think it's been knighted? Amazing.
There you go. We don't really get those bots anymore. I just realized.
Tiramisu says that they also want to learn the secret art of color scripting. Do you have any tips on how you do it?
Well, yeah, I do.
Go on. Lay them on us.
Okay, so narrative color kind of breaks down into two main parts. There's kind of like physical color, and then there's emotional color. And physical color is like color and light theory of like, okay, what's the time of day, what's the setting, what's the light direction, it's a lot to do with like the lighting setup, where you're like, okay, what would the physical colors of this scene be if the color temperature of the lighting was this?
Gotcha, like if it's at night versus daytime.
And then on the flip side of that is emotional color, which is kind of more color grading. How do we, like, if you think of things like lookup tables for color, or in film when you're watching a particular sequence from something, like series tend to have a look to them, and a lot of that is to do with the color grading. And they'll push and pull the raw footage into that. So when you're color scripting, you can also think about like what a particular kind of color matchup is going to add or augment to the particular story point.
Yeah, is that why just tips on color scripting?
Yeah.
Is that why people will often write dramatic negative scenes in places like when it's storming at night? It's because they know that's going to automatically give them a certain lighting condition that they'll be able to push without it feeling like they've completely like changed the feeling of everything for no reason. Like if they suddenly pushed everything super dark when it was a sunny day, it would feel weird.
Yeah,
if it's raining, then
yeah, if you had a character who's just like succeeded in a goal and it immediately storms and all the lighting is directional and artificial, and you're just like, that's weird. Yeah. So a color script is taking like the plot and events of a story and then figuring out what the appropriate way to tell that story is. And like composition plays a big part in it. Like if like what India's given me here, I'm trying to help lift and yeah, I don't know, like color scripting is a lot about storytelling as well.
Yeah, it's like
understanding what the story is you're telling.
It's communication, right?
Yeah.
Communicating what the director wants and communicating the storytelling, what's best for the story.
Yeah.
A good way to get into it is to study how other people do it.
Yep.
Look at films that you love.
Because it's not just about one single shot in isolation. You've got to think about how one leads to the other.
Yeah, because actually there's three things, I think. There's physical colour, there's emotional colour, and then I think there's metaphorical colour or representational colour.
For me, that's emotional colour.
Because to me, that can change. Like you can have fear represented by a certain colour, but a character theme represented by a different colour. And I wouldn't say the character theme is emotional. It's more like it's an established part of the storytelling, of the rule set of your world, of your story.
When I say emotional color, I mean more like color choices driven by more abstract things than, like, as you said, the theme or a character's emotional state. Or
I think emotion is important enough to merit its own category, though. Just personally, like if there is a character who is feeling particularly sad, like you will have their palette probably in the scene, but you'll probably mute it because of the emotion. So the colours you come up with are going to be a combination of the emotional colour and the colours representative of that person or that idea. And that's kind of what I mean by representative colours, is colours that either represent an idea, a character, a theme.
Okay.
So lots of films will represent ideas within those films, or characters within those films, or messages within those films with certain colours.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think of a good example. Well, like El Dorado.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, the desires of the characters are to get this gold.
Yeah.
And so desire in the film and positivity and achievement is linked to this kind of golden yellow hue that they use throughout.
Yeah. Or like in Tarzan, they use the color yellow to denote things to be afraid of.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Jane starts out in a yellow dress and over the sequence loses it.
Yeah. Interesting. And that's why, because the tiger that I think killed his
parents
is yellow.
And that's not a theory, that's a straight up fact.
That's taken from someone who helped design that, is it?
Yeah, that's from the director saying they did that.
Yeah.
That was the talk that I think that was one of the talks that was like a monumental kind of like shift in my brain type moment.
What talk was this?
It was a talk at THU by Kevin Lima talking about the use of color
Kevin Lima
in film.
What a legend. Director of the Goofy movie, for those who don't know.
Yeah. Like that was the kind of thing of like, that's what I want to do. Because before that I was like, oh, I want to be like a concept artist, or like I didn't know what I was doing.
There were lots of different things you wanted, but you didn't know which one you liked best.
Yeah.
You still do a lot of stuff, which is awesome.
Yeah, but they funneled down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like in Spider-Verse, that's a good one to think about in terms of like your emotional colour and representative colour as well.
I'm still not sure what the difference is between emotional and representative.
I guess it's just like a subcategory. If you think of it like that. Like, to me, the emotion and the feelings of a scene, like, can be a whole colour space in themselves, but then you layer on top of that the themes of the movie.
Yeah.
Or the character colour themes, which may be a different and contrasting thing.
Yeah, because the like, say you've got a palette for a character that can be driven by their setting or their environment. Like, say, you know, Water Tribe from Avatar is a good example.
Yeah.
Or like highlighting the differences between Sokka and oh god, brain. Sokka, Aang, and Katara. There we go. It's pretty cool. I did a little bit of analysis in the first episodes of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and citing like, for the Water Tribe, yellows and oranges denote danger for them, and so when Aang is misunderstood to be a threat, he's grouped with this yellow-orange color. That's his attire, but it's also, there's a scene where he's being kind of, not, I think, sort of banished from the village. It's kind of like, you kind of shouldn't be here, and the sky is like that color as well.
Mm-hmm.
People have written essays on the color theory of Yutana. Throughout the series, they relate personality traits and themes to colors, with contrasting colors serving as opposing ideas. Yeah, that's cool. I think you're right. India about the color theming, kind of color symbology stuff in there.
Yeah. I think sometimes it goes hand in hand with the emotion that you're trying to convey, which, you know, will often have its own colour space. Sometimes the two are linked together.
Yeah.
But not always.
Like if we look at our characters, our color designs, India has this yellow, orange t-shirt, and the reason for that is that burst of like hyper energy or positivity that she embodies. Well, that's my thinking behind it. India liked the color yellow.
I just like the colour orange.
So she
not yellow, it's orange.
Sorry, yellow orange.
It is actually yellow on the stream though. That's true.
If you want it to be more orange, let me know.
But orange is like one of my favourite colours.
If you've seen streams where she's working in Photoshop, you'll see that she's made her background color that, and it drives me mad.
Why?
Because color in context changes the way you perceive it, and
it's not neutral enough.
All your paintings are sitting against this very not neutral color, which means your paintings look more blue-green. Or you force your paintings into more blue-green to compensate for it.
Fair.
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, it's fair. It's true. But then I have you to push them back into pink, purple again.
Yeah. I overcompensate with that stuff. I know that I do.
I don't mind. You can like whatever colours you like. It's kind of nice to have an identifying colour preference, where anytime something's super pink or purple, people are like, it's a Doig! You can see your fingerprints all over this.
Why is Doig green? Because my eyes are the color of the ocean.
And here I thought it was just because green was like your favourite colour.
Nope, it's because I got sea green eyes.
You do?
It's not really. They're just pulling that out of my butt.
How could you? You lied. I think it just started off with us both just choosing our favourite colours.
Yep.
And then we were like, well, we're going to stick to these now and try and make them a thing so it's all consistent. Ula says, I thought it was green so you could be invisible on a green screen.
It's a different kind of green, and you know that.
So Doig can blend into the forests and not be seen.
Okay, don't let me shift the color, whatever. I'll just put a new layer on, dude, now.
I'll give you a little cheek. It's important. It's important character design. That you have a tiny cheek.
Is it?
I don't know, David does them and they're cute.
Oh, yeah. You just see floating eyes on the green screen. Bert's gonna get... Oh, Doig's gonna get a fursuit and come to Confuzzled. That'd be a good way to...
To break in your fursuit.
No, I just mean to wear a mask. Big old air-conditioned, filtered air filtration system.
You realise it's not going to stop you from having to talk to people, right?
Mm-hmm. Why?
Because I suspect that the reason that you want like a headpiece is because you think you won't have to talk to people if you have it on.
I can wave.
But people will
point
still
at
come up to
prices.
you and try and talk to you. In fact, they might do it more, especially at like a furry convention.
I'm not going to go to a furry convention.
I knew it. I knew you were just doing it because you don't want to talk to anyone. You don't get out of it that easily.
No. It's because it would be fun to build something.
Yeah. Swift ties. Okay, time to do the headbands. First says a really tall dog kidnapped me at Confuzzled. Friend or foe? Ula says, don't worry, Doig, I won't talk to you.
Okay, thank you. Oh, Robot Noodles, thank you. People like the trailer, India.
Oh, I'm so happy. That's awesome.
We're making it into an animated version. Maybe we should just stop.
Just
Maybe.
stop. Just have it.
Yeah, people
for
like
now.
it.
Don't need to do anything else to it.
Yeah.
I mean, believe me, I have thought of this. I have been like, you know, there's plenty of people who just release animatics and like that's what they do and it's fine and no one expects anything else from them.
We're storyboarders now. We're yeah.
But I think we can make this super cool, even cooler, you know, if we do it up properly. So that's why.
Well, it's like, no, animate. There's so many frames to be drawn.
Right?
There aren't that many frames, additional frames to be drawn, are there?
I tried to make sure that when I boarded it, it wasn't ridiculous in terms of the amount of animation needed for it. Like,
I mean, I think the most that we'll need is like this first intro one.
Yeah, that first opening is the most intensive.
And Ula's doing that one, right?
I was gonna ask you, Ula, which one would you like to do? Which of the sections most excites you? I'm sorry if this one I'm doing right now was the one which you were most excited about doing. Doig was joking about you doing the most intensive one.
No, I wasn't.
Unless you want to, but we would never push that on you.
Don't follow Ula. He's on a break just now. Wait till he's finished.
What are you
skiing.
talking about? You should totally follow Ula.
No, he's not posting anything. He's busy.
His Twitter is full of amazing stuff. Oh my gosh, Doig, you absolute ass. Ass hat.
Hey, you can call me an ass, but ass hat is a step too far.
You are. You're an ass hat.
Oh.
I'm gonna drop your Twitter in, Ula, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Drop my Twitter instead.
No!
Oh!
Drop your Twitter out the window.
At the caboose.
Throw it off the roof.
Off the roof. It's gonna fly like a Tweety bird.
It's not, it's gonna fall like a stone.
These are the wrong colors.
You're the wrong colour. There you go, guys. Everybody follow Ula. Don't let him stop you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Don't listen to Doig. He's the worst person to give you advice.
Yep.
Apart from colour advice.
Yep. Maybe.
Colour advice is pretty good. It's alright. Remember not to listen to Doig.
Yeah, I agree.
My lazy side just wanting to like not make this headband make any sense and just do a bunch of frames for the heck of it, and then knowing that that's not going to look any good. I'll just do it super fast and see if I can figure it out first. We've had this song before. I don't mind though because I like this song. It's nice.
Doig should have the #1 headband from Afro Samurai. But then people would fight me.
Is it like a headband you wear when you're #1?
Yeah. Have you not seen Afro Samurai?
You ask me this every time. The answer's always the same because we haven't watched it.
Yeah. It's pretty interesting. You should give it a shout.
I mean, I'm interested. I might need a bit more of a push to actually watch it though. In terms of like someone watching it with me.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll watch it. I think it's Samuel L. Jackson that plays the voice.
No way, really?
I'll have to look this up. I might be completely off. Yeah, no, yeah, it's him.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know Samuel L. Jackson had done an anime. He did an anime.
Oh.
Did you all see the Call Young Animation on Twitter put out trying to make a video for the Myanmar protests? I think I did, yeah. Did you link it into the peg bar, Tib? I see. Ula's saying I could maybe do the one where India throws the paperback or the tutorial one. Okay, cool. I will give you tutorial then because that seems like it would be easier to do, and I'm aware that you're on a break.
Don't let the man rest.
You need rest. You need to stop taking on work. I mean, it's rubbish, but it will do.
What's rubbish?
Nothing's rubbish. It's great.
Are you making rubbish work?
Nope.
I can't believe you would do this. What do you mean it's rubbish?
Okay, it's not rubbish. It's fine.
Are you just saying it's not rubbish to appease me?
No.
I'm putting in all this color theory and stuff over here. I expect that it's going somewhere meaningful and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, well, this is not the most important part of it.
It is. It's us playing games together.
All right. Now, ladies, I want you all on your baddest behavior. Lend me some sugar. I am your neighbor. Okay, don't worry. I'll make it awesome. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Yeah.
Don't worry.
You fucking.
I'll keep
better.
I'll keep working on it until it's good. That's what I'll do. That's what I'm gonna do.
Not important. It's good.
It's only your headband. My headband's gonna be amazing. That was a joke.
Yeah. Huh?
It was a funny joke.
A funny joke.
Really funny.
I like that you have to distinguish between your normal jokes.
And the ones I mean to be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one was a funny one. This one was the one which people shouldn't feel bad about laughing about because it's so good.
I watched Joker.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I asked you what you thought of it and you said there were some parts you liked.
Yeah.
I have not seen it, so I have no clue.
It's weird, like it feels like they build up to this catharsis moment for him, and I just didn't like how it ended.
Oh really?
Yeah.
How come? Was it like
I just thought it was really lame.
the message, or was it like
no,
the
just
execution?
just the execution at the end. No pun intended.
I'm assuming it's an execution at the end.
Yeah. But maybe that's the point. Like, I don't know.
The point is that the Joker is lame.
Sorry, spoiler owl. Did he end up becoming Batman?
Did he end up becoming Bruce Wayne?
No. Oh, what, really? It said that none of what we saw in the movie actually happened. No.
Oh, I did hear that the ending was kind of ambiguous. Is that like confirmed, Francisca, or is that like just an interpretation? Because I know that that's definitely something that some people interpreted. I think because it was something to do with the diegetic and non-diegetic music. And the way it was used through the film and then the way it was used at the end.
Okay, maybe I wasn't paying enough attention.
I mean, fair. We watched Monster Hunter. That's a film we watched. That was fun. That movie was not what I expected it to be.
What was it we watched?
Monster Hunter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I still believe that we didn't need the whole multiple worlds isekai thing.
No, I mean, you're not wrong. I keep using the wrong shortcut keys. I'm too used to using storyboard now.
It's because you've become a boarder now.
Yeah. It ain't no bad thing.
You ain't no longer a professional animator.
Stop that.
No one's paid you to animate in like a year.
That's a lie. I'm paying me to animate right now.
Oh, okay. Sorry if that bit is you don't like it. Let me know.
What bit?
The one, the one I just did, where you're not an animator anymore.
I don't care.
Okay.
If you said I wasn't a koala, now that would be different.
If I said you weren't a koala,
Yeah.
you take issue.
Don't take away my identity as a koala.
You.
I take issue.
I never would have thought that you would attribute yourself or like compare yourself to a koala.
Don't you think I'm like a koala?
I hadn't. You are pretty huggy sometimes.
I can't believe you. Oh.
And everything you eat poisons you. So okay, I see the comparison.
Wait.
there.
What do you mean everything I eat poisons me? Do koalas eat poison?
Yeah.
What?
So eucalyptus in large quantities is like toxic, but koalas have evolved to just kind of weather that storm.
Koalas be like, I'm addicted to you, but I know that you're toxic.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Poor koalas.
So they
man.
have like enzymes or something in their stomachs that's just like, whoa, here we go again.
Poor koalas, man.
Here we go again.
Yo, here we go again. Should've known again. Yo, here we go again. Now here we go.
I'm spending way too much time on this analysis one. I don't like it. Oh.
What if you said I wasn't a Sonic fan? I'd come over there and I'd stare at you sternly and make you uncomfortable. And nobody wants that.
I've just flattened all of everything and I'm just gonna paint over the top.
Cool. Sounds good to me. I mean, I gave you flat images to begin with, didn't I?
Yeah, no, I mean my colors that I've just added.
Oh, gotcha.
I know what's missing. It's missing the pink palms of my hands.
It's missing the pink. You could have stopped there.
No.
And we all would have understood what you meant.
Oh, I need these.
Doig has to pinkify it.
Don't. This is just looking a little bit grey.
It's just not looking pink enough. That's all.
Tip says, I think looking at another big nose white boy 3D animation protagonist would make me cry too. There are a lot of big nose 3D animated white person.
They realised
boys.
the nose was caricaturable.
What about a 3D big nose 3D animated white girl?
We couldn't do that. How will people know she's pretty?
They did that for
Despicable Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like her character design a lot.
She reminds me of someone I used to know.
Who?
It was a girl at my uni.
Somebody!
Somebody I used to know.
I thought you meant me. Because I have a big...
She had ginger hair though.
Oh. She got me there.
Yeah. I don't think she looks like you.
She's like, you remind me of a mini in India.
Banana! I bought apples the other week and I had to explicitly say to India of like, okay, these are for both of us. You can have 2. And she was like, you mean I can't inhale them all in one day? I'm like, nope. And you did it. Thank you, India.
You're
I had
welcome.
my 2 apples.
I'm nothing if not considerate. Why are you laughing? I take issue with that.
You're not considerate.
I'm so considerate.
You're not considerate.
I'm like the most considerate person you've ever met.
No.
Yeah. Who's more considerate than me? Kill them.
No one. What?
Well then.
No.
There you go.
I didn't say like. I
You
thought
said
you
it
said
yourself.
no one.
You said it yourself. There's no one more considerate
There's
than me.
so many people more considerate than you.
Name one. You can't. There you go. I win.
You're not even letting me speak.
You don't even have anyone in your mind. You can't even think of anyone.
You're asking me to think of someone who is like super considerate. There's not many people who are.
No, I know. I'm the only one.
You're not one. You're not one of them.
Yes, I am. I mean, you said it yourself. I'm the most considerate person you've ever met.
You are pretty considerate, but I wouldn't be like, man, India's so considerate. I'd be like, yeah, she's pretty considerate.
You just said it. You just have to shave up a few of the words from the sentence.
Okay. I like that you were talking over me during this conversation about how considerate you are.
I was being considerate and sparing your ignorance from being shown to everybody. That's all.
Right, okay. I don't know, you guys, what do you think? Do you think she won that one? Do you think she is considerate? Stop fighting.
Okay, I will, because I'm considerate.
Could you imagine how what people would be like if we were actually fighting on stream?
Well, like physically or emotionally?
Emotionally.
I'd be sad.
You'd be sad. No, like, well, think about how awkward it would be for everyone else.
I can't think about how other people feel. What do you think I am? Considerate?
Considerate doesn't include empathy or like, what are you talking about?
You think I am? Someone who cares? Bye-bye, Jim of the gym. You have an awesome day too. Oh no, I got squats.
Oh no, India is nice. Come on.
Yeah, guys, come on.
Oh, Kurzik is being considerate.
I consider doing squats. Thank you. I appreciate it greatly.
There it goes. I knew that was gonna.
I'll just go and do them then, I guess.
I'm gonna do them before you do them.
Fine. Have fun. Oh, he sounded so sad. Okay, I'm gonna go and do squats with Mike. One sec. No, wait.
I'm on 4.
You're on 4.
5.
6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Loser.
8. Oh. I didn't look very fast though. 10.
You just said 9 and then 10 and you didn't squat. Okay, wait, okay.
I did them as fast as I could. I may have compromised the integrity of the squats in doing them so fast. Oh my gosh, don't get me to play Considerate. That game looks... I don't understand that game, it's impossible.
What? What game?
The one I got you to watch, that the Grumps played together, that I said I thought you'd like.
Oh.
It's the one that made you really anxious because there was one of the matches they had to like line up in front of a train and they weren't doing it properly and you were like, ah!
Oh, that one, yeah.
Which is why I thought you'd like the game. It's because I thought it would like scratch that itch of you wanting people to line up in front of things.
I just like order.
Chaos, chaos.
Guys, the only time I've been in legitimate fights have been caused by people breaking the rules around queues. I'm not even joking.
He's very serious about this.
I'm not even joking.
He feels very strongly.
Oh man.
One of the reasons that he likes Canada and he likes Japan so much is because they both have good queue systems when it comes to getting on trains.
A fist fight. I don't, it wasn't like a proper full-on fight. It was more like they pissed me off to the degree that I lashed out.
And why did they piss you off?
Well, one of them when I was younger, he pushed me over and I fell onto the ground. But he pushed me out of a queue.
And that was what really hurt
And
you.
that was what really... Yeah. So I kicked them. But come on, they pushed me over and I fell over.
And you were in a queue.
And I was in a queue, yeah.
Kurzek says, oh god, yes, people who insist on getting on the train while people still have to get out from that same door are scum. I like how strong the opinions are on this.
And the other one, it was a time where, like, a dude, like, cut in front of me in the lunch queue, and I must have been really hangry. Because I just shoved him as hard as I could. But I was like, hey, dude, you just... Like,
they all
you
go
just...
down like dominoes.
you just cut I was like, hey, you just cut in front of me. He's like, yes, so? And, like shirked me off. I'm like, dude, you have to go to the back. You just walked into the room and walked in front of me. That's not cool. And they were just like, they just started to ignore me. And I was like, you know what? Fuck you. And so I just shoved him as hard as I could into the chairs. There were stacked chairs in the cafeteria. So think of a square room, and on the left-hand side was double doors into the room.
Yeah.
The place where you got food from was along one wall on the left-hand side, and the queue would start from the door, and it would kind of curve in an arc around that corner. And in that corner were just stacked chairs that weren't being used. And so I just pushed him full force into that corner.
Did everyone stop? And everyone's like, ooh!
I don't think anyone really paid attention. Or if they did, I was too, like... too much in my own head.
You're really hulking out.
I think part of it was that he didn't give me the respect to even listen to me or talk back to me. He just kind of just
disregarded you?
Yeah, whatever. You don't matter. And I was like, okay. I shouldn't have pushed him though. I was just like, yeah. Was for a place in a queue. It was stupid.
I mean, there are times in your life where you have enough of being pushed around.
Yeah, this probably
that.
Would have been on top of me being bullied and people mistreating me for years at school.
I mean, yeah, you shouldn't have pushed him, but he shouldn't have pushed you out of the line. He shouldn't.
No, this guy didn't push me out of the line. He just cut in.
I meant he shouldn't have pushed in.
Oh yeah. Doig inspires me to beat people up. No,
this isn't the lesson to take. Please, no.
Doug and Swift says, reclaim your place in the queues with violence if you must.
No! No! I'm making my way downtown.
Lunch queue is the worst to push into though, because at school you have to get to the cafeteria quickly, and so yeah.
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 Yeah. Is that so? I just used to always try and like get there before anyone.
We had this weird system in primary school where the lunch time was split between upper and lower classes. And so...
oh my god, Doig, I think we actually had the same thing. We had like first bell and second bell.
Yeah.
And some people could get their food on the first bell and some people could get it on second bell. So by the time second bell came round, all the good stuff was gone.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if we necessarily had stuff that would... I guess things would get eaten for sure. And so the way that we did that was, you would still go on a break, you just wouldn't get lunch yet. And so we had this really shitty system where the older kids would run from one end of the school to the other, and then they would form a queue outside waiting for the second bell. I think there was like gentleman agreements as well, or just
gentleman agreement.
There was like we would
excuse me.
We would get out of the class and we would run, and then we would get to the end and we'd be like, the order of people arriving. Okay, that's our queue, and then when the second bell.
That's how a queue tends to work.
Yeah, but the arrangement was we'll just go and fuck about until the bell rings, and then we'll just use that order to go in as. I think we did that sometimes. I think I maybe suggested it and went, it's really stupid for us all just to stand here when we could be like doing stuff. So why don't we just be like, this is the order. I think we did it like 1 or 2 days, and the rest of the time we just stood next to the wall waiting for the second bell for lunch. Yeah. I've spent too long on this panel. I'm moving on.
You know, fair.
There's a crow mail.
Oh, cool. Crow mail. Let's see what we got. We find it. It's from Tiramisu. Tiramisu Art said, I just wanted to say thank you, Doig Swift, for the work you're doing. You're a big inspiration for me and helped me get through the art slump I've been in lately. I hope I can get back to animation soon, and I hope to get on your level sometime, both in art skills as being sweet and supportive friends. Aww! Well, you're already sweet and supportive. Like, of course, like, no one's gonna have any problem getting on our level. Our level is, it's like 1 or 2 steps up. it's like by no means near the top of the staircase. Like, it's all just time and practice. You guys, like, anyone who feels like they're not at this level will 100% get to this level with just continued practice. No sweat. No sweat. But we can all push forward together. Make cool stuff. Have a good time. It's gonna be great. Doig! Stop! Stop that! He's so sassy. The last 2 days, I haven't been able to control him anymore. I've lost control. The sass is too strong. Nothing I can do.
Vert says you're 2 steps up and I don't even know where the staircase is. Pablo, come on.
You can't. You deserve that. You know you did.
Yeah. Tell them where the staircase
is. You're on it. Look down. You're on it. You guys are already, like, you're already a couple of steps up yourselves. Don't even worry about it. I know it's hard to see when you're not, like, actually looking down, but... Oh, Ula's on an escalator that explains it.
I think it's important to know you don't need to you don't need permission to be on the staircase. Oh. I just did squats.
Good job. Good job.
Wait!
Oh,
The Scatman falling down the stairs.
Yeah.
We have the audio for that
when
now.
is that actually going to happen?
Okay, guys.
Scatman when?
This week.
This week?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Alright, I guess we'll do it this week. And then whenever the week after that is, that'll be when the Anna Morning reviews are.
Yeah.
Yeah? You're right there.
Yeah, I'm looking for where I put the audio. Hello. Mercy Bank, how you doing?
How's it hanging?
Pablo says, welcome to your new favorite stream.
Oh, Pablo.
We do draw comics sometimes, but mostly we work in animation.
True that.
I think like we have a number of projects we've done in the past. A lot of it's like entertainment design art. A lot of the time, so it's comics, games, and animation. Oh, Mercy Banks. Okay, cool. But India's going to be working on a graphic novel, a comic, for a bit of this year.
Yeah. I have the roughs in. They are very rough, but they're in.
How's it looking?
I mean, it's looking like a still drawing with with bandanas flapping around, you know?
Okay.
That's what it's looking like. But soon it will be so much more than that.
What brings you to our humble corner of the internet, Mercy Banks?
Ooh. Oh, thanks, Mercy. That's really sweet of you. I am glad that you think that we are okay at doing the drawing. We are doing our best. I like the way that this tie kind of overlaps with Doig's face. I'd like to get like a bit more of that in there. I will figure out how to draw bandana ties at some point.
There's probably a way for me to be like, I'm being an idiot. I'm being an absolute idiot. There's probably a way for me to like set this as a reference.
Oh yeah? I guess I want it to blow the other way. I guess. Do, 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 do.
And then
Is that Messer Final Slaughter Brigade yet? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think we got him, guys. But it was a valiant effort. You know, we did our best. Or Tib did her best. I watched on nervously from the side.
there we go. I was coloring this in and I could have just been using the fill tool. Oh, damn it. Because in clip you can have it set to another layer that references for what you're filling. What's phase 2, Tib?
I'm so scared.
You don't need a teacher for accountability, Hinkapankar. You can have like a friend, like two friends kind of doing it together.
Doing what together?
Holding each other accountable for what they want to, for their goals.
Heck yeah. Me and Devin are going to do that. Like, we both want to get more fit. So when Devin's got set up in her new apartment, we're going to try and hold each other accountable for doing Ring Fit every day. And become accountability buddies.
Accountability buddies?
Yeah.
That's cool. So what's your goal with Ring Fit each day?
Just to do it every day.
Okay,
That's
cool.
my only goal. Is like just do like half an hour of it every day. I just think it'll make me a healthier, happier person. Oh, Palbro, that's awesome. Palbro says, I do that with an art friend. We're art accountability buddies. We share a daily drawing. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, Hinkapink, find someone else who wants to do daily yoga too. I'm sure you'll be able to find someone, especially like right now with COVID. A lot of people are like looking for accountability buddies to help them keep good habits. Yeah, Tib, I'm the same as you. Like, I find it very hard to exercise if I don't make it a game, which is why Ring Fit's pretty good for me. When the pandemic is over and things have cleared up, I would really like to join a sports team or something.
Do you have a sport in mind?
No, whatever.
Yeah, because you used to do roller derby.
Yeah. Like, I just really like playing games, and if it's something that will keep me fit as well, then that's extra bonus points. Soccer India. Oh, Martine, sorry. Yeah, we are probably going to wrap up soon. Try bouldering. That just sounds like running, though. Sounds too much like running for me, Ola. It's the opposite of running. Is it not running? Didn't you used to do bouldering, Mike?
Yep.
What is it?
It's climbing, but you do it without the rope harness. I think you did it a couple of times, didn't I?
Huh?
Did I not take you bouldering?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
You must be thinking of...
Oh, yep, probably.
Someone else.
Someone else, yeah.
You must be thinking of... someone else.
Yep, my bad.
But I would like to go bouldering with you. Don't expect me to be any good, though.
No bad.
Don't expect me to be like someone else. Understand that I'm a small gremlin who's unused to physical activity.
Yeah. It's really fun, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'd be up for it.
I remember the first time, and this is probably what will happen again, the first time I went bouldering and like you climb for like 5 to 10 minutes and then you take like a half-hour break.
I mean, that sounds sensible.
I was so unfit.
What if I fall and die, though?
Then I'll
Then
laugh.
Oh no, okay.
I don't know, man. It's good though. Is there a new Scatman deadline? Yes, a week from today.
A week from when we give you the deadline, I think is fair.
There's a climbing wall 20 minutes or so walking distance from Houston Station. That's pretty good.
Oh ho.
It would take us 40 minutes to get to Houston. So that's like an hour there and back. That's quite long. I think there's a closer climbing place to us.
Yeah, there might be one
actually
nearer to where we are.
I think there's a trampoline place close to us as well. Why we never went there, India?
Because we discovered it just before the pandemic.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually what happened.
Oh, now I'm really sad again. Aw.
Sorry. But I mean, we
Aw.
can still go. Just not right now. Trampoline!
Trampoline! Have you ate your brock yet?
No. I haven't had breakfast yet.
I was joking that I wonder if there's ever been a crossover between Naruto and broccoli.
Broccoli!
Broccoli! Broccoli, yeah. There must be.
That's a very good joke.
There must be though, right? I can't have come up with that.
Sure. I'm sure that someone has animated broccoli.
Robin's flatmate used to do it and she said she saw a really bad scene about a girl falling on her arm. Eek. Yeah, we'd start on the starter walls.
And I'd be like, and then I'd fall. I could be like, stop. Just climb. Stop scatmanning up the wall.
If you can beat Butterbop up the wall, I'd be really impressed.
All right, then. Challenge accepted. I need to impress Doig, guys. I have to do it.
No, like you're
It's
breathing.
important
You
to
need
me.
your breathing for like doing that. You know what? I would kind of. So I never did the harness thing, because I never really wanted to have like someone else's life in my hands. But having your life in my hands has an appeal to it.
How come?
Because I feel like it'd be really fun to like.
If I got hurt, then you'd have to wait on my hand and foot and bring me chicken soup.
Yeah, but if I could like have a rope pulley system where I could lower you to the floor and have you like
Nah!
literally keep you from doing anything. I think that'd be really fun.
You just want control. You can't control me.
It's just like, it would be like a huge baby swing.
No, I hate it. I hate that. And we never went bouldering again.
No, that's climbing.
We never went climbing again.
Are you a flightless bird, India?
Like a penguin.
Well,
No, I can totally fly.
You can totally fly.
Yeah, I just choose not to. A flightless swift would be very sad. Considering that flying is kind of their thing. More so than other birds.
Yeah, other birds only hobby fly. Like,
Yeah. It's a career for swifts.
Yeah. I feel like white might work here. I don't know. Or maybe black. Not black.
What is it? You're looking at me.
Oh, Ben was talking about the weather, and I'm like, oh, is it cold and windy outside here? I think it's okay. Do it, Ben. You got this.
Ben, do it. Wait, what's Ben doing?
Going for a walk.
Run! I mean, walk!
What?
Walk, Ben! Oh,
Ben-
it's asking what grade you climbed at.
First, I don't know.
I don't know. How'd you grade climbing?
Please don't misunderstand. I wasn't good. I wasn't good at bouldering. I just did it for like a few months.
Oh, here we come, a bouldering among the leaves so green.
I think I did it for a year. But my grip strength wasn't awesome or anything. I would love to get back into that. So
Okay, I just need to do the hair blowing around now, and then obviously I need to proof up those head ties. But this will do for the held image, I think. You seen it, Mike?
see what?
Well, I thought you were looking at.
No, I
thing.
was reading what Ola was saying about 6A, 6A and C.
Okay, well, I guess don't worry about it.
No, I'm watching it now. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. I wasn't okay, cool.
You weren't expecting what?
The hair ties to be so awesome.
Thanks.
I mean, they're mostly off screen. Did you do that so that like you knew where they were and where they were coming from and stuff?
Yeah, it's very hard to animate them if you don't like do the whole thing, or at least I find it very hard.
Well, maybe we should start off like... Never mind. I was going to say maybe we should start off a little less zoomed in and zoom in after time, but yeah.
Ah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm fine with it just being like on screen a little bit.
It looks great though.
Cool, 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 cool.
I want to get my pull-up bar again. Do you think Declan would let me put a pull-up bar here?
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think so.
Where would I put it though? There's
I don't
no
know.
door that doesn't stay open all the time.
Yeah. I guess that would be the issue. Mike's looking around now, as if to search for a place he could put a pull-up bar.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking the one into here, but that might be a bit obnoxious.
Yeah. It's going to be hard for you to exercise as well, because you're going to kind of feel like you're being watched by people constantly.
Yeah. But it needs to be one that I go into and out of during the day, because that's the thing. You do a pull-up when you go by.
Yeah, I don't think it's really...
The kitchen, maybe.
Yeah, the kitchen might be the best.
I used to have one in the living room door, and I would just use it every time I went by it.
Alright, I think we're going to have to head off, Ski. It's nearly 11 already. Oh, we have crow mail. It's from... Ring-a-ding-bling-bling, who says, I've been holding on to this joke since watching a VOD last week, and now I finally catch you live, so here we go. What do you call a feline who is also an animator? You want to guess, Mike? Don't look at chat. I see you.
I saw it.
You saw it?
Yeah, I'm
A
sorry.
sakuga.
Nice.
Huh? Eh? That's pretty good. I like it.
I wouldn't have guessed that one. That's pretty good.
Are you okay,
Twitch.
Mike?
That was Twitch. I opened Twitch.
I
Why is it always a DJ on the front page?
Maybe
Why?
It's music week. I don't know.
It's always a DJ.
I don't know. Are you looking for someone to raid?
Yeah, I'm thinking Nick, Max, or Clyde.
Clyde! Do Clyde!
Do Clyde, okay. Clyde's always cool. It's always
Yeah.
working on really something fun. He just drew the texture.
You just drew the texture.
Oh, the waterfall looks magical. He just drew the texture, guys. We're gonna raid. Why haven't you saved a bookmark that takes you directly to your followed tab? There's a followed tab? There's a followed tab? I'm sorry?
I mean, that's a really good idea. Pal, because we're not as smart as you. Smart.
Oh, I found out what starting a watch party meant. It's to do with Amazon Prime. You can watch things off of Amazon Prime on Twitch. And then the VODs will only save your commentary and reactions to it. Okay, I've initiated the raid. We're gonna go raid Clyde. He's Adam Phillips. He's a really cool animator. He's working on a short film.
Yeah, you guys
in
know
his
him.
Brackenwood series. And he's lovely.
Everybody have an awesome time with Clyde.
I'm gonna take out the burbs and that because that raid call is expensive. I just realized.
Oh.
It's just because it's a love hearty burb and I thought it'd be fun, but yeah.
Yeah, but it requires you to have certain emotes.
Yeah. We're not gonna argue to the end, no. Oh, we didn't start.
Oh, we
with the
forgot.
argument.
We forgot we were arguing last time.
Sorry.
It was a really good idea to just like start this stream as though the argument had just continued,
Yeah.
but we forgot.
We did indeed.
Damn it.
Well, stream ruined, delete the VOD, sure. Thanks everyone for coming today.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
And may the rest
Of your day
be filled
with
adventure. Take care everyone, bye bye.
Bye-bye.